This is Karthik, Assistant Professor of Information Technology, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today I'm with the topic Internet Working Model. This is what I'm going to explain today. So let's see what is Internet Working Model. Internet working started as a way to connect disparate types of computer networking technology. That is, computer network terms is used to describe two or more computers that are linked to each other. When two or more computers allow, which means local area network or worldwide area network or computer network segments are connected using devices such as router and configured by local addressing scheme with a protocol such as IP, that is Internet Protocol, then it is called as a computer networking. Networking is the process or technique of connecting different networks by using intermediary devices such as router or gateway devices. Internet working is a term used by Cisco or any other interconnection among or between public, private or commercial, industrial, government, etc. Computer networks may also be defined as an internet work or internet working models. The operation operated by different entities using commercial data, communication data, internet routing protocols, whatever, right? Next, the interconnected computer networks internet working use the internet protocol two various architectural model are commonly used to describe the protocols and methods used in networking. One is open system interconnection, that is OSI model, and another one is TCP and IP. Now I'm going to explain the three units of networking. That's our extranet, intranet and internet. Internet working is implemented with these three layers of this model, and the notable example is the internet, that is capitalized. Okay, there are three variants of network or internet working depending on who administers and who participated in the particular networks. Okay, the very first one is internet and extranet may or may not have connection to the internet. If connected to the internet or external, is normally protected from being accessed from the internet without proper authorization. The internet is not considered to be a part of the internet or extranet, although it may serve as a portal for access to position of an extranet. Second one is extranet. An extranet is a network of networking or internet working that is limited in scope to a single organization or entity, but which also has limited connection to the network of one or more offer, usually, but not necessarily trust organizations or entities. Typically, an extranet may also be categorized as MAN, WAN, or etc. Okay, other type of network, although by definition an extranet cannot consist of a single LAN. Okay, it should have at least one connection with an external network, that is extranet. Okay, next one is intranet. An intranet is a set of interconnected networks or internetworking using this network protocol and uses IP based tools such as web browsers and FTP tools. Okay, file transfer protocols tools, that is under the control of a single administrative entity. The administrative entity closes the internet to the reset of the world and allow only specific users. Most commonly, an internet is the internal network of a company or other enterprises. The large internal will typically have its own web server to provide users with the browsable information. These are the diagrammatic representatives. And internet work addressing like data link addresses, MAC addresses, and network addresses. Three types of internet work addressing. From these three, let me tell about the first one, data link layer addresses. A data link layer addresses ambiguously identifies every physical network association of a network devices. That data link addresses typically area units called as physical address, it or maybe hardware addresses. Data link addresses sometimes exits among a plot addresses area and have a pre-established and usually fostered relationship to a selected devices. Next one is MAC addresses, that is media access control addresses, encompasses a set of data link layer addresses, and MAC addresses establish network entities in LANs that implement the IEEE MAC addresses of the data link layer. The MAC addresses will different area units distinctively for every local area network interfaces. And those addresses are 48 bits long addresses and are expressed in form of 12 hexadecimal digits. And then the third one is network layer addresses. Network addresses sometimes exist among a gradable addresses area, and typically area units refer to a virtual or logical addresses. The connection between a network addresses and a tool is a logical and or unfixed. It is usually relies either on physical network characteristics or on groupings. The next one is advantages. And this advantages giving increased connectivity, resource sharing, improved scalability, improved collaborations, and area access to remote resources. The very first one is increased connectivity. Increased connectivity enables devices on a different networks to communicate with each other, and which increases connectivity and enables new applications and services. Resource sharing. Internet working allows devices to share resources across networks such as printers, servers, and storage devices, and this can reduce the cost and improve efficiency by allowing multiple devices to share particular resources. Improved scalability. Internet working allows networks to be expanded and scaled as needed to accommodate growing number of devices and users. The next one is improved collaborations, is enables terms and individuals to collaborate and work together more effectively and regardless of their physical location. Next one is access to remote resources. It is allows user to access resources and services that are physically located on remote networks, improving accessibility and flexibility. The next one is disadvantages. And disadvantages are security risks, complexity, performance issues, compatibility issues, and management overhead. The very first one is security issues. Internet working can create security vulnerabilities and increase the risk of cyber attacks and data breaches, and it connecting multiple networks together to increase the number of entry points for attackers, making it more difficult to secure the entire system. The next one is complexity. Complexity can be complex and requires specialized knowledge and expertise to set up and maintain the services, and this can increases costs and create additional maintenance overhead. Next one is performance issues. Performance issues can lead to performance issues too, particularly if networks are not properly optimized and configured. This can result in give slow response times and poor network performance. Next, compatibility issues. Internet working can lead to compatibility issues for if particular network, as different networks are using different protocols or technologies. This can make it difficult to integrate different systems and may require additional resources to solve. Next one is management overhead. Internet working can create additional management overhead particularly if a multiple network involved. This can increase cost and requires additional resources to manage efficiently.